Hello, and welcome to another Random Man review. This time, Solo, a Star Wars story. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep this one fairly short because it's ridiculously hot today, and I've had to switch off my fan so that it's not drowning me out through this thing, so I may die. Okay, this could be a very interesting moment in YouTube history. I may die during the video, but I'll leave a note, make sure someone uploads it, and yeah. So, hello, the Star Wars story. Hey, it's good. It's that simple. Bye. No, yeah, it's. I mean, okay, if you've been following the production, obviously, you know, there was the odd problem or two. You know, directors being fired because they're making it too fun. Oh, no, really? Oh, I hate fun films. I like... Fuck was that? I don't know. It was strange. Beyond that, I don't know. But yeah, yeah. You know, I hate fun films. You know, I want to go to the cinema and feel like it's some sort of torture or chore or something. You know, how dare they try and make a film about Han Solo fun? Bastards. Urgh. But yeah. So because of that, original director sacked, replaced with Ron Howard. Yeah, like Oscar-winning, usually quite serious, kind of big films. Ron Howard. Now I'm thinking about it, I could be remembering wrong, but I think he possibly did Willow. But you know, so if I am remembering that right, then that's, you know, fair enough. But you know, Rush, Apollo 13, that sort of thing. Star Wars. Okay. So yeah, bit worried about that at the time. Was extremely worried that Disney themselves were saying it's going to be a flop. We're barely going to bother advertising it. Yeah, so it's pretty much just if people, you know, have seen it and go, oh yeah, it's good, you should go see it. Otherwise, you're not going to hear much about it because Disney have already given up on it before they'd even released it. Which, well done, really. That's, you know, the company making it say it's gonna be a flop. Fair. That's you know, that's really gonna make people rush out and watch it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's not the greatest Star Wars film, but you know, worked for me. You know, I'm still not 100% sold on the guy playing Solo. Yeah, I think they could have chosen someone better there. Don't know who. I haven't got any suggestions off the top of my head, but yeah, I think they could have maybe chosen someone better to actually play him. You know, they don't have to do like a full-on Han Solo impression, but you know, you're watching it and it's like, you know, like slightly different scenario, but Michael Rosenbaum in Smallville, you could see that Lex Luthor growing into the Kevin Spacey one from Superman Returns. I know everyone hates Superman Returns. Apart from the whole Superboy thing, I don't mind it. I think it's a fun enough film. It was just that whole Superboy ending was just a bit sort of unnecessary. Like either it's his kid or it's not. Just or don't have the storyline at all. But yeah, that Lex could grow into that Lex, and you can, okay, fair enough. The Lex from Smallville could not grow into the Gene Hackman Lex Luthor. That's, he's sort of a dodgy car salesman type of villain. And, it's like, okay, so they've got the same name, but they're very clearly different versions of the character. This just, I don't know, it felt like they were trying to like reboot or like remake Star Wars by having the same character but having them recast and having him played in a completely different way. That's sort of how each actor that plays Batman ends up doing it in a different way. Some better than others, but it's that same feeling. They're the same character, but it's a different version of them that's not connected to the previous version, and it's fine. And that's how this felt. Because of the guy playing Han Solo, it felt like they were trying to emphasize the fact that even though they got the same name, they weren't the same character. Like it was a remake. Like Han Solo. Solo 2, another Star Wars story, is going to have him in the cantina at Mos Eisley, agreeing to take a old man and a young boy on a journey. So, hey, that's a dodgy little friendship there, actually. Just realising. Luke, come to me with all Luke, come with me to Alderaan. There we will have many great adventures, and I will teach you the ways of the Force. Is apparently the galaxy far, far away equivalent of, would you like to come to my van? I have sweets and puppies. Sorry, Alec. No, just, wasn't you, it was the script. But, shit. Intergalactic pedos. But, yeah, it just, I don't know, it just felt like it was trying to remake Star Wars instead of add to the mythos, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was a really good film. Donald Glover is just, I think he possibly does a better Billy D. Williams than Billy D. himself. Just, which is what I don't get. They were, when they were making it, they're saying like, we wanted to cast someone that wasn't just going to end up doing a Harrison Ford impression through the whole thing. I wanted him to bring his own thing to the character of Han Solo. And then you've got Donald Glover through the entire film doing his best Billy D impression, and all he needed was the "You truly belong amongst the stars," and yeah. Or he needs to talk about a deal getting worse all the time, or but he was just pretty much the entire performance was him channeling Billy D, and it was amazing. He was obviously, this is America, so big fan of the song and the video. And now I'm a even huger fan because of his Lando Calrissian impression. And that's the best way to describe it, is his Lando impression, because he's just, I don't know, just everything about the performance was just so great. And it was, and he was fun. So unless the guys that originally directed it only filmed the Lando bits and then got replaced, okay, we'll start with the scenes with Lando in, and then we'll do the rest of the film afterwards, because that's how films get made, But yeah, he just makes the character seem so fun, and I don't see why they couldn't have done that with the rest of the film. Obviously have the serious bits when they need them. Like his time on Corellia, his the encounters with the Wookiees, stuff like that. Serious bits, sure, fine, chuck them in there, good times. But have fun with it. Han Solo is not he's not a DCEU character. Have some bloody fun with it, and just and I hope there's a Solo 2, which that doesn't make much sense really, but but I mean, it seems to be gearing up for sequels if it does well enough. The guy who plays Solo, whose name I can't remember, because whenever I try thinking of it, his surname turns into Heidenreich, the former, very short-lived WWF. Well, it might have been WWE by that point, but yeah, the former, the WWE wrestler Heidenreich, and that's not his name. Yeah, but that's all. Whenever I try and think of his name, I just have like Alden Heidenreich in my head, and I don't think most of that probably isn't his actual name, but I can't remember. But yeah, he's apparently signed on for like a 3 or 4 film deal, which I know at one point what was that? Alright, yeah. At one point Terminator Genesis was the start of a new trilogy. That ain't happening. But at least Emilia Clarke's got something good to go on to from that. Which, again, Emilia Clarke was great, but I adore her, so I wasn't really going to say anything bad about her. I liked her in Terminator, so. But yeah, she was great, and Donald Glover was great, and Chewbacca was great, and the slightly annoying but ultimately pretty cool droid character was great, which I'm hoping that's not going to become a thing. You got the Wilhelm scream. Got a bad feeling about this, although in Solo I've got a good feeling about this. So, whoa, you know, subverting expectations, flip the script, woo. But yeah, so scream, first, bad feeling, sassy droid character. I'm hoping that's not going to become one of those things where going ahead, every film has to have a kind of sassy droid character. Sure, let's stick with that term. Why not? Because K2SO in Rogue One was just brilliant. It was kind of droid lightning in a bottle. This one, like L337 or something like that. This droid that's female droid constantly going on about equal rights and stuff. It's like, that's an interesting idea, and then it just goes on a bit too much, and then starts getting annoying, and yeah. But yeah, even that droid character was pretty cool, and I thought it was a great film. It just could have done a bit more with Solo himself. So yeah, the main. I'm actually dying here. But yeah, the main problem with Solo, a Star Wars story, is Solo himself, which is unfortunate. But maybe by the time they get around to doing the sequel, maybe he'll be a bit more comfortable with the character, and just knock it out of the park. But yeah, so yeah, as I say, go see it. It's worth it. We finally get to see what's so impressive about the Kessel Run and his 12 parsec thing. I'm usually pretty good at working out surprises and like unexpected bits on films, telly, stuff. We have other people just like and that scene where blah 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 blah. I never saw that coming. And oh, okay, I'd figured that out by the opening titles, but okay. This has a bit I did not see coming. Maybe if I watch it again, there'll be little hints that I missed, and I'm just being stupid by not getting it first time around. But there was a genuine little. Oh, blimey! Bit, and yeah, it completely caught me off guard. And anyone out there that sees this and then sees the film and says, "Well, it's pretty obvious from about 5 minutes in," you're a liar. You're a lying scum. I hate you. But you've watched my video, so I like you. So thank you. And before this gets any camper, and leave now. But yeah. So yeah, Solo, a Star Wars story. I don't know whether this will become a regular thing or not, but I'd say it's a 3.5, 4 out of 5. It's nowhere near perfect, but it's a lot closer than even the studio that made it giving it credit for. So yeah, go check it out, and make sure that there's a sequel, because if there are if they do end up doing the apparently planned trilogy of these things, second and third ones are potentially going to be amazing. So do your bit to make sure they get made. Thanks for watching. I'm going to stick my fan on because I'm going to die, and I don't particularly want that right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't know how much this would have drowned me out actually if I'd have kept it on. Let's. That good? That bad? I don't know. Can you hear me at all? Or am I just... Yeah, for the lip readers of you out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Subscribe and stuff. Yeah.